Hi everyone, this is Evelyn here to do your reading today. So I've been asking spirits for the last couple of days, what is going on in the collective right now? What is alchemizing? What is happening in the subconscious? What are we addressing? So this reading is all about that. To really gain an understanding of what is going on. Especially if you find yourself at a crossroad, if you find yourself that you're confused, not knowing what to do, the energies are heavy, you're kind of feeling sluggish, physically, mentally, and emotionally, what is going on. And I think we need to know that. We need to be aware so that we can shift this, because this is the energy that we are in. This is the space that we're in, the space of the divine feminine empowerment and divine feminine. So I'm just going to let this reading guide me as to what it is. I'm not going to title it just yet. I want to shout out to my subscribers, to those that are commenting, to those who are supporting this page. I really appreciate you. If you are new here, you are welcome. So let's get down to it. So what's the energies around the collective? What is going on? One moment, I need to reduce the glare. I think there's a lot of glare. Okay, I think this is much better because I'm facing the my back is towards the window. So we've got purpose. We've got purpose. I know what I am here to do. So the energies are encouraging us to step into purpose. There is relationships. I'm going to be pulling more cards on this. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Purpose. One more, Spirit. Thank you. And service. Wow. These are all lining up. I feel good when I can help others. All right. So let's dive in with the tarot. And there's also pride. Not pride from the lowest energy. It's pride from a higher perspective. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That's beautiful. Pride. So that's the card at the bottom of the deck. So let's dive in. So we had relationship first. The relationship card came out first. And then we have purpose and service. So Spirit, tell me about relationships. Why is this at the forefront of the collective right now? The viewer, the listener, why is it at the forefront of the collective right now? Spirit, thank you. We've got the Tree of Cups. Tree of Cups is all about building friendships that serve our highest good. So it's all about making connection, making the right connection, meeting with the right people who are there to support us at this current time. So Three of Cups is all about meeting, communing, connecting with the right people that serves your highest good. Purpose. Purpose. Tell me about purpose, Spirit. So purpose is finding that fulfillment. Nine of Cups is finding that fulfillment. What makes you happy? What makes you come alive? Service. Tell me more about service. Tell me more about service. I am hearing with service. The service is the action that supports your purpose, indeed. So we've got the Hanged Man, service, and this is also sacrifices. I feel good when I can help others. This is the sacrifices we make as part of our service to help others. And I am also hearing that to help ourselves first. Because when you're able to help yourself first, then you're able to help other people from a place of true service, not from a place of survival or surviving or struggling. And I feel like the Hanged Man here is a lot of you are gaining new insights, new perspective into the service that you are here to provide, either be it in your workplace, in the business products, through your creativity, through what you develop. You're gaining more insight and a lot. And I am also hearing that some of you have sacrificed a lot for others, and it means that it is now time to also for you to be seen. So at the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands behind it. So I feel like there's a period of rising. So this is the rising, where especially too with the service cards, where a lot of you have sacrificed a lot and some of you could have been betrayed in the process. Spirit is saying it's now time to rise, or you are rising. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So I'm going to pick some oracle cards to open up these messages a bit more. Tell me about relationships, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, or the collective. The Three of Cups. Master. Yes. So it's coming up as Master. So the clarifier for the Three of Cups is Masters. To me, what it says is it's all about focusing on what you want in a relationship to attract the type of relationship that serves you. I'll be picking messages when it comes to relationship. So it says you need to focus on what you want in relationship so you can get it. What's your desire? Manifestation. So this is giving me the magician energy. Manifests. And oftentimes I feel, to some of you, I feel like this is where Spirit is saying This is a time where things are happening. The times are very, very malleable, and it's very important if we discipline. You need that discipline and focus to know, to cultivate, to connect, to network with relationships that and people that support our cause now. I feel there's a strong message around here too, especially where it has been the case that you've been opening your energy up, you've been giving out to the wrong people, you've been focusing on the wrong people. It's now time to take it back within self and really be disciplined and focused on who supports you on this journey, who is supporting you, who is aligned with your relationship needs, either be it in any form of relationship and in romantic relationship. So because our relationships are driving our purpose, and it's also helping the bigger purpose of why you're here, why we are here, why you are here. So this relationships are a key to that. If you are in a relationship with someone who doesn't understand your purpose, you're oftentimes going to be swayed on a different path. You're not going to be in that alignment to really focus on your purpose. So the relationships are very, very key to help us to sustain, to help us on that journey of being on purpose. And to some of you, it's also saying cultivate, connect with relationships that brings purpose, meaningful purpose. And to some of you, both of you might have the same purpose. You might have the same mission and vision. And then the focus then is for the collective, for the listener, is to focus on what is your mission. Can your current person support your mission? Can you support their mission? Are you both aligned? It doesn't have to be the same mission or purpose, but is there a link there that is supportive? Is there a supportive link to move both of you along on your mission and service? This is the question. So it's to master the relationships we have in our lives and what we ultimately want in relationships. So let's go to purpose. And the nine of cups. The 9 of cups. Tell me about the 9 of cups and purpose for the viewer. Yes, this is the ostrich avoidance. You can see the ostrich there putting its head in the box or the bucket. So this is avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evading feelings. Indeed. So I feel like what this is saying with the Nine of Cups is where you know your purpose and you know what your purpose can do. And to some of you, I feel like you're not aware of this yet. And there's some absconding, there's some avoidance, perhaps due to the sacrifices involved in pursuing your purpose, in following your purpose, in focusing your purpose. There's some avoidance there. There's some unwillingness to face facts, to face reality, to face the truth of what this is. And it's number 2. Burying your head in the sand. Okay? So some of you are burying your head in the sand when it comes to really what you want. Because you know you're going to take a different, you need to take a different decision and do something differently. Some of you are avoiding that. So this is what is coming up as well at this time. Tell me about service and the Hanged Man. Tell me about service and the Hanged Man. You know what? I was actually absconding doing this reading today. So I was being called by Spirit to do this reading yesterday, but I wasn't in the right energy. So I needed to get to a place where I can do the reading, but I can also feel some of the avoidance there as well. So this is what is coming up in the collective. Some avoidance. To some of you, this may not be completely obvious, or you may not be aware that you're doing it. But really deep down, deep in the subconscious, this is where it is. So the card for service is earn. Something is ending. Loss. Service. Loss. So I feel what this is saying. To some of you, you've given so much. You've sacrificed your time. You've sacrificed a lot. And you've lost a lot through this sacrifice. Or you feel you are going to lose a lot when you walk on this path of your service. That's why some of you avoid it. You feel like you're going to give a lot, or there's going to be a lot asked of you as you walk on service. I feel good when I can help others, because you guys know you feel good. You've got the Nine of Cups here, but I feel like what is stopping a lot of you is the sacrifice. And to some of you, you feel like the sacrifice is a great sacrifice for you to give. Some loss, some transformation of self, the death of the old self, the ego death. This is what it is. But I also feel like some of you are gaining new insights, new realization. You're seeing how things are transforming by you being of service to others. And the reward is you're going to get rewarded. You're going to be seen for that. This is the comeback. This is the resurrection. You can see these two cards. They are two different. One is facing right side upside down. The other one is facing right side up. So it is the transformation, the death and the rebirth. So I feel like to some of you, some things are ending as a result of you being in your own service, being in your own power. Okay, this period is ending. card. Let's get some love message. What's the love message for the viewer? There is passion brewing. There is passion. So if you're in a new relationship, passion is brewing, or the passion is intensifying. If you're looking for love, there's going to be romance. And there's a reigniting that is happening, getting to know. And to some of you, if this is somebody that you started talking to, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And to some of you, this could be the one. Indeed, this could be the one. So let's get a collective message. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Is stop being avoidant, or lift your head from the sand. To some of you, literally, lift your head from the sand and look at what needs to be done. Adjustments are required. Your dreams need a practical plan. What did I just say? This is what service is. Your dream needs a practical plan. Putting your dreams in a practical plan. One more, Spirit, so that we can close off this reading. It's time to take action. So this is Aries. So there we have it. The message is quite clear. Walk through your fears. Bottom of the deck message. Walk through your fears. So this has been a very, very clear message. Take it how it resonates with your own situation. This is a timeless reading. It's a pleasure to read for you as always. Until next time, do subscribe.